Okay, it's been some time, but wait, I'm not kidding, it hasn't been. This is part 11 of Dragon Quest VI. Now it's time for us to enter south into the Hallowed Hollow. I haven't forgotten this game, because as you know, the reason I'm doing it is because to honor the late Akira Toriyama. So yeah, let's head down into the Hallowed Hollow. And let me tell you, I got to make this one. Good, we get a free turn. Let's commence the butt kicking. Oh wait, I forgot to heal! That's okay. Nice, Amos is a skirmisher which now has focused strength. Because yes, the job system is gonna be a pain in my keister. Let us head back to Howcastle. Oh yeah, I forgot the town's not there. Yeah, I'm a dummy. What can you do? Besides, if we head anywhere else, he'd be running and hiding. Okay, the inn's in here. Let's get some rest and then head down. Yes, I'm still playing this game and I still enjoy it for what it is. Because if I'm gonna make sure to get stronger, this is the only way how. You guys already know that. And I wish I had a second new 3DS XL so that way I could system transfer everything, mod it with a capture board, and boom. Or basically use that to mod, I don't really know. Though if I did that, that would have been a lot more fun. Stinker bells. No doubt about that. Really? These guys like to spam magic? Yeah, eat a boom! Yeah, these guys hit hard like a truck! Nice work, Carver. I have not forgotten. Trust me, I have not. Thanks, Ashlyn. Are you ready for the rite of purification, Prince Howard? I do not blame this kid. Yep, still got a ways to go to Master Warrior. Same for him. And Millie's mastered the Priest. She's already mastered the Mage class. Same can be said. Now he's mastered the Warrior, and then I can move on to Mage. Well, yeah, I'm trying to make sure to get as many classes mastered as possible. Because, yeah, I'm probably in an extra video gonna have to detail everything. Now, where is it? Oh, we gotta head north. Fine. Howcastle it is. Out of all the games I've played, I've already done like what? Wait. Oh yeah, we gotta head south. Never mind. Let's find the cave. You gotta love tactics like these. Much better. So who leveled up today? Rek is now level 28. I swear. Yes, I grinded. So what? You guys know that RPGs are my comfort food. Alright, nice work, Nevin. Sadly, Ashlyn has like over 100 health. There's the cave. Let's go. Okay, so we've arrived inside the Hallowed Hollow. So now we gotta move. What? Not again. Really? Not again. Seriously, why does this kid have to be an issue? Ah, another level up. Who is it this time? Nice, Millie's now level 27. Yep, we got a lead because this little brat decided to run off. Oh, another level up, huh? Amos is now 23. We may have to change up our party to bring out the best of the best. Finally! Now where is this kid? He's in there. I don't want to go. It's too scary. Why must I face monstrous monsters and get lost in a lousy labyrinth to prove my worth? I mean, truly, who would be a prince? Kid. You! Yet again you rumbled me. Wreck, I take it you and your chums have come to escort me back to that delightful cave? And I assume that you're not going to take no for an answer, am I right? I think I'm clean out of escape routes. Very well, I relent. Let us trudge back to the cave. Now can you this time at least do the right thing and not be a dunce? Seriously, this kid reminds me of my nephew for some reason. So full of energy, such a troublemaker, and yet he keeps... Yeah, when things went wrong for him, guess what? It went wrong. Now we're gonna try it again, and this time do it right. Alright, let's go. Let's try this again. Yeah, that ought to do it. Yeah, let's keep going south. Now let's try this again. This time, don't run, you little brat. Okay, so what enemies I'm going to deal with? Unicorns, and they get the first strike. We gotta hit hard now. Much better. They went down without much effort. I won't lie. Nice, we get a chain whip. Now let's put everything else in the bag. And I gotta make sure this guy has full heal and such. If this is like Dragon Quest VII on the 3DS, if you mastered all the basic jobs, then you should be able to, like... I'll make money. Alright, let's go. Nice, Rek is the Elite Blade and he learns Falcon Slash, while Amos attained the rank of Swashbuckler. Very nice. Nice, Millie's now a cleric and she learns Fizzle. Tested. You must be tested. Oh, you of royal blood. Fight me and prove your worth. Tested. You must be tested. Thus begins the first test. This one has 1,000 HP. And it's only one enemy, so go nuts. Now let's get a double kabuff in. Really? You're trying to do fuddles? Fine, let's double it up. That's ineffective. Fine, we'll just have to do this the hard way then. Yeah, frizzing doesn't even work. Yeah, goodbye. I didn't think we'd get a level up this quickly. Carver's now level 29.
You have proved to be worthy opponents. You may pass.
What? Prince Howard seems to have disappeared. Again? This kid! Thank you, Ashlyn. Amos. What the hell? You didn't seriously think I'd run away, did you? The thought of it? No, I was merely beating a tactical retreat and leaving the fight to you. I knew you'd be devastated if anything befell me, so I thought it best to step aside. Now then, Rek, let us be on our way. Royal rite of purification, here we come. This little brat is going to end up becoming an issue. Nice, Neville is an expert fencer and earns the ability Frenzy. The rate he's going is going well. If only he could level up more. I can worry about that later. What a hassle. Seriously? What things we do? A booming voice comes from the other side of the door and reverberates around the cave. Is there one among you who has the royal blood of Howcastle flowing through their veins? If there is, let them now speak their name. My name is Howard, son of Howell, and heir to the throne of Howcastle. Very well, you may pass. Now we enter this next part of the cave. These guys, these prickly pranksters. And another level up this time. Who is it? Ashlyn's now 22 and she's hopefully catching up. Alright, we found another mini medal. Now we gotta head up north and make a right and then straight up. Yeah, you think you're gonna fool us with this? Not a chance. I hated these guys. Honestly. Tested. You must be tested. Oh, you of royal blood, fight me and prove your worth. Tested. You must be tested. Now begins the second test. Yeah, but he's basically maxing out our maxing. Wait, we can't hit him, so we'll have to rely on brute force. Oh, nuts. He's been hit with fatigue. That's managing. Alright, now he's healed. Just gotta hit him hard. This guy never learns, does he? Stop with the wind attacks! Yeah, your bounce wore off, which means we can go nuts now. Oh, yikes. That was close.
You have proved yourselves to be worthy opponents. You may pass.
What? Princess Howard seems to have disappeared. Again. Seriously? Why does this kid decide to be a damn nuisance? Wait, where'd he go? There's a metal slime here. Good, be nice with me so that way I could deal damage. What is your problem, dude? Not gonna work, buddy. Don't leave. I need experience. You're being compliant. I like that. Really? This guy. Yeah, metal slimes are the definition of annoying. But when you take them down, it is so worth it. Now, where'd he go? There he is! Yeah, I'm cutting out most fights because these fights get nuts. So it turns out my father's faith in you wasn't misplaced after all. None of the hapless guards of Howcastle were able to escort me this deep into the cave. Well, you've won me over. There'll be no more escaping from me. Let's go, Rek. Thank the Lord for that. Nice, Millie's now a monk and learns Tingle. That means she basically can cure poison. Oh wait, that's Squelch. Nice, Amos is now a veteran and learns Double-Edged Slash. A booming voice comes from the other side of the door and reverberates around the cave. Is there one among you who has the royal blood of Howcastle flowing through their veins? If there is, let them now speak their name. My name is Howard, son of Howl. Very well, you may pass. There's the final test. The one in the middle has a nut nettle. The one on the right has an iron cuirass. The one on the left is a catabox. Let's take him down. Oh, that was fast. Thanks for the seed of agility. Now it's time for us to do the final test. Well, at least I got double healing to be safe.
Tested. You must be tested. Oh, you of royal blood. Fight me and prove your worth. Tested. You must be tested.
Now begins the third test. Let's now get some kabuffs going. Oh yeah, Tangle cures all party members of the effects of sleep and paralysis. That's very useful. Well, it looks like someone's gonna have to be on kabuff duty now. Yeah, because this guy's gonna keep on kasapping. And he attacks twice! That's even worse! Ah, the Falcon Slash! That's gonna be such fun to use! Watch this. One Falcon Slash, plus a double up. I'll add a heal in for good measure, and then kabuff. Like I said, one's gonna have to be on kabuff duty. Oh, yikes. Well, at least we'll manage. Not bad. Here we go again. Gotta deal as much damage as possible. Not again. Wait, Carver's not affected. A thin wall of light. This is gonna get nuts. And he has about 1300 HP. Yeah, we did it. And we get leveled up too for good measure. Nevin's now level 26.
You have proved yourselves to be worthy opponents. You may pass.
A booming voice comes from the other side of the door and reverberates around the cave. Is there one among you who has the royal blood of Howcastle flowing through their veins? If there is, let them now speak their name. As I said, my name is Howard, son of Howl and heir to the throne of Howcastle. Very well, you may pass. So we're finally here. Here goes nothing. O heir to the throne of Howcastle, you have proved yourself worthy. Well, I had some assistance, but do go on. The time has come. Let the royal rite of purification begin. Walk into the waterfall. So let me get this straight. You want me to just saunter into the waterfall? Is there no less wet way of doing this? There is no other way. I suppose I don't have much of a choice. We've come all this way after all. Well, I've said it before, and I'm sure I'll be saying it again. Who would be a prince? It's freezing! Are you trying to kill me? How long must I stand here? More? Right, that's surely long enough. The rite is at an end. You have been purified. Come, you may now leave the water. Does it really have to be so cold? You have passed through the royal rite of purification. As proof of your passage to manhood, allow me to present you with this. What do I get? What do I get? Prince Howard receives the proof of passage. Prince Howard, you have proved yourself worthy to ascend the throne of Howcastle. Go there now with your head held high. I don't need to be told twice. Come on, Rek. The cave's been tons of fun, but my kingdom awaits. I think I've been frozen solid, though. You may have to drag me home. Alright. Let's head home now. Commencing evac. What a nightmare that turned out to be. Next stop, Howcastle itself. Let's deliver the good news. Father, I have returned. And how did you fare, my boy? It'll take more than a dank cave and a few mosses to rile the Prince of Howcastle. I enjoyed it so much, I brought back a little souvenir. Behold the proof of passage!
I say, you've made your old father a very happy man. I'm proud of you, son.
You are more than fit to follow in my footsteps. You're a worthy heir to the throne of Howcastle. In fact, I see no sense in waiting around. If you feel up for it, you can succeed me right away. Please, Father, let us not be hasty. I still have much to learn. There are a lot of weapon training sessions that I need to catch up on for a start. My dear little Howie is quite right, of course. The time is not yet right for my little buttercup to ascend the throne. I suppose you're right. I'm getting ahead of myself. I've still got a fair bit of ruling to do before I hand over the reins to young Howie. There's only one thing to do at times like these, and that's hold a rip-roaring banquet with a side order of rollicking and roistering. Rek, I trust you and your companions will sup with us. Chancellor, guards, I want a banquet, and I want it now. Right away, Your Highness. That night, a sumptuous banquet was held in honor of Prince Howard of Howcastle. Then morning came. Good morning, folks. Time to rise and shine. King Howell has prepared a small token of his gratitude. He requests that you join him right away. Wreck, you and your courageous companions have fulfilled every expectation I had of you and then some. My son has finally put his lily-livered, weak-willed days behind him and is ready to stand on his own 2 feet. Now regarding rewarding you for your endeavors, there's a fair few royal riches we keep stored down in Hallowed Hollow. Would I be right in thinking that you might have already pocketed a few of them? No, I couldn't. I'm impressed. Most folks would have helped themselves. Anyway, I planned from the start to give them to you as a reward. Anyway, all the treasure in that cave now belongs to you. Go ahead and fill your boots. I've got a feeling some of it will come in very handy. I speak on behalf of the whole kingdom of Howcastle and I thank you for your efforts. Anytime you want to come back and see us, you'll be more than welcome. I know Prince Howard will be over the moon to see you. Hang on just a second, there's something that almost slipped my mind. We also get the magic key. With that key, you'll be able to open doors that normally only us royal folks can open. You'll find you can use it down in the cave in the south as well as in other locations. If memory serves me correctly, there's a small shrine in the southwest of the castle. Well, it's not much of a shrine, more of a well, really. Anyway, I'm pretty confident you'll be able to try out your new magic key if you head there. I wish you luck in your ongoing quest of self-discovery. I dearly wish I could tag along. You helped my son take a huge step towards fulfilling his destiny. You'll always have my gratitude. Yep, now with this, we can be able to begin our treasure hunting phase. Which means now our work is done. Now let's see if we can save our game. Nah, I'll do it in town. I'm not taking things to chance. Oh yeah, there is something we can get our hands on. And it's in his room. But we did get a lot done, so that's at least a nice one. Yeah, where is his room anyway? Look outside for a mini medal. Oh yeah, it's right here. Greetings and salutations, fellow travelers. So you made use of the magic key. Marvelous! I sat astride my gloopy steed and rode for many leagues to fulfill my destiny and serve the Prince of Howcastle. And what does he do? He locks me up like a common criminal. Is that any way to treat the valiant Gawain? But I see that you eye me with suspicion. Please put down your weapons, I beseech you. All I ever wanted was to devote my not insignificant supplies of valor and chivalry to the cause of good. I rode here hoping that I could fight alongside Prince Howard of Howcastle and prove my worth. But it was not to be. Frankly, I care not for a fig of the prince now. He can jolly well fend for himself. I say, you don't happen to know anyone who's in the market for some of my brand of valor and chivalry, do you? Yeah. You do? And they're right here? I would be deeply honored to fight alongside you, and I sense my gloopy steed feels similarly. My destiny awaits. Onwards! And now we gain a new ally. There's 20 of them. This is Gawain. I shall await you outside the castle walls. Toodle-pip! Nice. And with this, we got a new ally. A level 1 Slime Knight. Well, it's time for us to head off to Arcbolt. We gotta head to the eastern side. And we also gotta make sure to save our game, too. Lucky for us, we can. Let's do it now, so that way I don't have to waste too much time with it later. Yes, I'm saving my game. I take no chances. Alright, let's continue on. Now we need to head up the stairs to the right. Well, it's not here. Yeah, right here. Nope, none of the keys will work. Because our next stop is going to take us to a new place. There it is. We got another mini medal. And this nets us a poison needle. Yeah, but it's not that good, but it can only be used to deliver a critical hit. Now with that done, let us move on to the next area. Yeah, we need to head to Medford's Manor. Let us switch worlds. All right. Yep, we've got more mini medals now. 27. Greetings. Splendid! I see you have some mini medals with you. I must examine them this instant. This takes the number of mini medals you give me to 27. Look at this, you're giving me 25 medals, which means it's time to administer a fabulous prize. We obtain the Raging Ruby. Once you've brought me a total of 30, I'll be able to reward you with a Platinum Sword. Yeah, and Carver's the only one I know that can deal massive damage. No, I'm not discarding that. We'll give it to Gawain. Alright, with that done, time for us to switch worlds. We need to head back to Howcastle. We're making a lot of progress today. Now we need to head to the Shrine of the Southwest. Right here. Danger, keep out. With the new key, let us head into the well. A stairwell appears from down there, huh? Fine, you wanna fight, Bozo? Let's go. Really? Yeah, save your strength. That's not gonna save you. Defend. Never mind. Nice, Carver's now the rank of captain and learns Mercurial Thrust, while Ashlyn has become a pastor and learns Whack and Kabuff. This is progress. Let us head in. And where does this lead? Ah, we're back in the dream world, huh? Looks like the next town is south of here, so let's move. This journey has taken us far and wide. Okay, time to commence destruction. That was not much of a fight. This must be the town in question. Welcome to Clearvale. Our town slogan is "Eye the skies for the bet that flies." Yeah, that's our next stop. This here is a weapon, armor, and bank. Wait, where's the guy? No thanks, not now. Ah, he shows up finally. We already know about the battle axe and the cautery sword. But now they've added some new weapons. The Dream Blade, the Dream Blade. Yeah, I'll let him carry it. So good, we can now sell the battle axe. Good, now we can actually make some profit with that. Oh yeah, I still gotta sell this. And I gotta sell what I don't have. Let's sell these Wayfarer clothes. Gotta make sure I sell off anything I can. Well, not much else. Amos can make use of this. Amos can make use of that. Go, we can just sell his battle axe now. Alright, good. That did there. Thanks for your time. Now let's head to the armor shop. Well, there's not really much. Well, it's time to give the hero the silver mail. Yes, this means I will have to grind. Again. 6,300. Fine, I'll grind, if it makes that much happier. I'll grind to make sure everyone has the best gear. Including you! Yeah, because you need 1, 2, 3 people with the silver mail. 1 with an iron helmet. Now, let's give him the iron helmet. But he's probably not going to be joining the party anytime soon. Yep, just 2. That's going to take me a while, I assure you. Let's clean out the place and see what we can find. Wait, what's this? Guess we'll have to head to this place here. Another mini medal. Lovely. Not bad. Wait, who's that?
You whiz! Don't slurp up on me like that. When am I going? Waiting for the bed to fly out of that house, of course. By golly, I can't wait.
What? I mean, why would you be waiting for that? Let's head up here. Door appears to be locked from the other side. So how do you get in?
Now.
Nuts, we get a set of rags. Very neat. And this one nets as a dancer's costume. Only Amos can equip that? That's just sad. Well, at least that's pretty much it. There's not much else. Well, I made sure with that done. Well, with that done, we can now move on. There's not much else left for us to do. Well, let's head eastward. Says you gotta walk west. Aristobats. Seriously, I hate it when they do hallucinations. Fine, make everything explode. At least magic's accurate. I forgot, since we have the guy in our party, he levels up to level 2. Yep, it's southwest. Guess we'll have to take care of that. Yep, another level up. This guy's now level 3. And learns Drain Magic. And yet another level up. Who is it now? Gawain's now level 4. Yeah, I expect to hear this a lot. He's now level 5. Looks like we're back here. Now we're back in the real world. There's the town nearby. Flythons. These guys hit like a truck. But at least level ups are worth it. Gawain's now level 6. Then we might need to get him his jobs. Anyway, we made it to now the real world. Clearvale. What? Oh, welcome to Clearvale, friends. I know. And the prices are pretty much the same, so yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this part of Dragon Quest VI. I'm gonna grind. Wait.
Pastor, pray tell us, our son Matthew, do you think he was happy? From the moment he was born, he was bedridden with illness, and before he could arise, he was taken by the goddess. He was only 10 years old. I have a hard time believing he ever knew happiness.
Come now, love. We shouldn't dwell upon such things. That's what the pastor said, isn't it? Even Matt's death at such a young age is all part of the goddess's plan. Part of his fate. Only Matt himself can say whether that fate was a happy one or not.
But...
If I may, there is no doubt that young Matthew's passing was a tragedy of the highest order. However, looking at the two of you, there is one thing I can be sure of. Any child who received that much love from his parents couldn't possibly have been unhappy. I have no doubt that Matthew felt your love for him, and that it brought him great happiness.
Pastor.
Thank you, Pastor. Thank you so much. Well, let's head home, love. We need to put fresh flowers on Matt's grave.
Yes, of course, darling. Thank you, Pastor. If you'll excuse us.
I hope to see you again soon. I shall pray for the goddess to bless you both. Well, we're gonna hopefully find out about that in the next part. That I can assure you of. Didn't really think we'd be seeing something like this. We get a Chimera Wing. And I think that's gonna do it. I'm gonna grind, so I'll see you then. If you enjoyed this, please be sure to hit the like button. It means a lot. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. I will see you then. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. You already know the deal is with me. I gotta do this. Wish me luck.